We've done quite a few videos, a few intros from this spot, haven't we? Anyway, hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. My name is Benhilda if you're new around here. So I have just had this random idea to see what happens when I eat a certain way, work out a certain way, and do some other lifestyle changes a certain way. So I want to see if there's going to be the only marker that I could actually use to see progress or to see if there's any change is weighing. So basically what I'm gonna do is for this week, just get myself into this routine and see if that helps me to shed any weight. So I am planning on eating my traditional Zimbabwean foods. I am going to be doing my 3 workouts a week. That's going to be a little bit tricky, or I might end up doing 4 potentially, because I'm starting this on a Saturday. And today I am doing my workout for this week. So going into next week, that might end up being the 4th. But besides that, I also plan on intermittent fasting. How long that's going to be, I'm just going to take it as I feel, as short as it needs to be, or as long as I can push it. So that's just going to depend. So that's going to be my parameters. I'm excited to be using up all my traditional foods. Also, the interesting thing is that a lot of my foods are carb heavy and calorie dense. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm not going to be weighing anything. I'm not going to be measuring anything. I'm just going to be going with the flow. A lot of my foods you would have already seen on this vlog at some point. So I'm just going to be coming on camera just to check in, to show you my food, to confirm whether I've been fasting or not, and to show you the workouts that I'm going to be doing. Yeah, and then come Saturday morning, so I'm going to weigh myself right now, and then come next Saturday morning, we're going to weigh again and see what that looks like. I think I will call it a success if I lose 0.4 kilo upwards. Anything less than that, I don't think it will be worth it. Also, yeah, I'm going to be eating tons of watermelon. So in yesterday's vlog, or in the previous vlog, you saw I bought a giant watermelon. So obviously I'm going to need to eat that up before it goes bad. So that's going to be another thing I'm incorporating. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. I'm not going to try and manipulate anything for this first week, and then we're going to see if we can turn it into a series. I just thought, since I am not working at, I'm not working out at 100%, we might as well have some fun with other things in between. So yeah, let's go see how much we weigh now. So this is what I'm having, guys. A little bit of oxtail, some beef burger stew, some green veggies and finger millet salsa, and I'm going to be snacking on some watermelon for the rest of the day until I start my fast. If I end up having anything else, I'll just let you guys know. But yeah, that's what my food is looking like. I'm about to break my fast, so it's Sunday today. I'm about to break my fast. I fasted for 19 hours and 23 minutes, and this is what I'm gonna have. So I'm having sweet potato and pea soup and some beef burger stew, and then later on for my snack and a little something, because the soup is quite light, I'm gonna have a pot pie, and I am gonna have another lunch box of watermelon. That worked really well for me yesterday. I ended up having the melon. I didn't have anything else, so this is pretty much it for the day, and then I'll start my fast again. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's Monday. I have been fasting for 18 hours and 15 minutes, and this is what I'm gonna eat. So I am gonna have some salsa with some veggies and some beef burger stew, and then later on I am gonna have a pork pie and another lunch box of watermelon. So far, the fast is going good. I did a workout as well earlier. I would have shown you that. So I'm still feeling good, lots of energy. Yeah, and the snacking, I'm not having any cravings at the moment. So that's pretty good. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. So I am ending my fast at 19 hours and 33 minutes. And I'm gonna break my fast with some watermelon, and I'm gonna have some sweet potato and pea soup. And later on, I am gonna have a lunch box full of watermelon and some cowpeas and peanuts mix. So I'm just gonna leave that to defrost, and then I'm gonna warm it up later. And then I'm gonna start my fast. I will see you tomorrow. So today I thought I would try to increase my pace and do a light jog and see how that feels. My body actually felt really good. I didn't feel any niggles for the most part. So I was doing intermittently running and walking, and towards the end I started to feel it, and I was like, yeah, this is where we need to stop, listen to my body, and did just that. So this is much later after my run in the morning. So now I am going to break my fast. I am breaking it at 19 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm having peanut butter rice with some leftover greens with peanut butter sauce, and my protein of choice, I'm having some kidneys. And later on I'm gonna have some things, so just a few here, and I'm gonna have another lunch box of melon. I am really enjoying the melon. I'm finding that they're really hydrating, but they also fill me up, which is really good. So I don't actually get to feel hungry throughout the night so far anyway. Yeah, the fast is going well, still got energy levels, not really struggling terribly with when I would usually snack in the evenings. But here we are, and I will see you tomorrow. So I am breaking my fast at 21 hours and 40 minutes. And this is how I'm going to do it. So this is leftover from yesterday. So I'm just going to start off with that and then go into kidneys and a cob of chibage. And then for later on, I have another lunchbox of watermelon. I'm really enjoying these at the minute. And I think I might have room for some maputi. I'll see. If I don't end up eating them, I will just bring you up to speed tomorrow. But this is what I fancy, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. I broke my fast at 17 hours and 43 minutes. I had smoked salmon and Mediterranean sea bass fillet for my main and my starter. And this pudding, you guys, chef's kiss. The mango and passion fruit flavors were so rich, so delicious. It's much later. I am home now. These are what was left over from yesterday. I couldn't finish them because I was just too full. So that was what's left over. And this is what I was meant to be having today. So I think I am gonna have one, or maybe just finish this up, because there is still quite a lot in here. and I am gonna have a persimmon as well, and then push my fluids. So this is just my collagen and creatine. So just finish that up before I start my fast. I'm really excited about tomorrow. A little bit nervous, I don't know, but excited all the same, because whatever the results that I'm going to see, it's still going to be something to work with for the week ahead. But anyway, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But yeah, this is what I'm going to have now. I hope to start my fast. So it's about just gone 6:10. So yeah, it's just gone 6:10, and I should be starting my fast soon. So this should be enough. I still feel decently full from earlier. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. It's Saturday morning, just after 9. It's that time to jump on the scale. So there is one thing that I noticed that I forgot to mention last time. It's not going to make any difference, but I realized that when I stepped on the scale on my own, I weighed less than when I stepped on the scale holding onto my phone. Obviously, the weight of the phone added to the weight that was last time. And again, this morning, I weighed myself just now. My weight without my phone, again, is different. So I just wanted to show you both weights, and then obviously just make the adjustments for my true weight. But that doesn't actually make any difference in terms of what I've actually lost, compared from last time. So I'll just do that calculation separately, but I just wanted to bring that on camera just so you guys can see, and hopefully I remember to do it correctly going forward. So this is me now, right? So that's on 0. .05, right? Now I'm gonna do that again with while I'm holding the camera. Right, so I have my camera now. Let's zoom that in. So 66.4. So that's the difference. I'm going to show you what my phone case looks like so you can see why. Right, you guys, so this is my phone case. So just to remind anyone, I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I just Googled it. It weighs about 227, give or take, grams. So obviously that's quite a bit when you're trying to lose weight. And this is the case that I use, right? And that is stuffed with all these cards, and in that compartment as well. So clearly that adds up all that weight, right? So I'm just gonna go do the calculations on the side. I think it's about 350 grams a difference, actually, which really does add up. But I'm gonna do the calculations and then come back with some comments and reflections. Right, guys, so I was just doing my calculations here. So I started off at 67.95, but that wasn't taking into account the weight of my phone cover, right? So actually the true weight would have been 67.6. So bringing it in line with today. So my weight, just me, which is obviously my true weight without my phone and my phone cover, I have gone down to 66.05. So that actually then means that I have lost 1.55 kilos. So remember at the start of the video, I said about an acceptable weight or a decent weight to lose would be like 400 grams to half a kilogram, I think. That would be quite decent. because then that would be a pretty good weight to aim for long term, which wouldn't be harsh or taxing or difficult to achieve in my view, right? So my reflections then. First, I'm excited about how much I've lost. And this is the thing. I find like sometimes when you're trying to do something, it doesn't work. And then things happen when you just do it quite randomly, right? So this is actually going to keep me entertained, I guess, or keep me busy as I return back to 100% fitness, because I still need to fill in the gaps when I'm not working out. So anyway, so I've lost 1.55 kilograms. I think the fasting definitely helped a lot, because then that shortened my eating window, so it eliminated my snacking. Definitely for this week I haven't snacked at all. If I fancied a snack, I included it in my actual eating window, so I didn't feel like I was missing out. And the watermelon helped a huge deal, because one, it's filling, it's so hydrating, but it barely has any calories, and that sweetness as well, which I love, which I crave, especially for the evening times. So it was actually good to be finishing my eating window, eating something that ticked all those boxes for me. So I'm really happy with that. But also, I was eating all the calorie dense foods that I love, like sadza. It featured like at least 2 or 3 times. And I had mtakura as well, which is that cowpeas and nuts mix. I also had samp. I had soup. So it was quite balanced, I would say. But I think this goes to show that you can still enjoy whatever foods you love, and still get the results if all things align, I guess. So I have been having plenty of fluids, because there was one day where I was low on my fluids, and I was starting to feel a little constipated the next day, and I then just ramped up my fluid intake. So the one thing that I haven't done this week was have my protein powder. So I haven't been having my protein shakes for the whole week, but I've been having my collagen and my creatine. For my workouts, I've only done 3. Only 3 workouts, and they weren't even like for my weight sessions. I think my weight sessions are just on par with how I was working out before. Like for my upper body, that wasn't affected so much, but my lower body workouts, I had to make some adjustments and make the time a little bit shorter, because that's where I tend to get a little sore after. And definitely for my cardio sessions, I wasn't able to do like a full session as before. But still, even with that, I think it just goes to show that really it is my diet, I guess, that has the biggest impact. So now moving on to this week. So I'm excited to continue and carry on. I actually did not have a plan as to what I was going to eat today. So I do have that buffer this morning while I'm still fasting. So I want to carry on fasting, moving on the days that I'm able to. So the whole of the week I was able to fast, which is great. So I want to carry on doing that. And then I want to try and incorporate more protein in my diet. I don't know how that's going to work. I still want to stick to my low bite challenge as well. I still want to have fun with it, eating the foods that I like, moving how I want. Hopefully I'm going to get stronger as well, so I can move around a little bit more as well. But I am happy with with the results for this. So hopefully this gives some inspiration, encouragement to somebody out there. You don't have to go and buy all these fancy foods and be on this specific diet or whatever. You can just start where you're at. Just reduce what you're having, maybe fast here and there if you can, increase fluids, and maybe swap out some things that aren't gonna cost aren't gonna cost too much. So example like that watermelon that has lasted me the entire week. I still have another lunchbox left that I couldn't have one day in the week or something. But yeah, you guys, I hope you found the video quite useful, and yeah, stick around for more, because I'm definitely going to be doing more editions. I think I'm going to turn this into a series actually. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.